guys, so today I will be sharing how to make delicious strawberry cupcakes. The strawberry needs to be prepared ahead of time, at least 2 hours. So this is 1.5 punnets of strawberry, but these strawberries is quite a lot. It can make 2 batch of the cupcake recipe. So cut the strawberries into small pieces. It doesn't matter how you cut them because we're going to puree this. And then to this, we're going to add 1/3 cup of sugar. Cover this with cling wrap and let it sit in the fridge for about 2 hours. So I measured the strawberries. It is about 340 grams without the leaves. So now here, after 2 hours, this is what it looks like. You can see the juices that comes out of the strawberry. We're going to puree this. And this is what it looks like. Now we need, this is optional, this is strawberry essence. I'm using half a teaspoon, but if you don't have this, that's fine. Optional as well is food coloring. I use electric pink. If you don't want to use food coloring, you can skip that out. 1.5 cups of plain flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of sugar. This is 100 ml of the strawberry puree. So again, the strawberry puree can make you 2 batches. 125 grams of butter and half a cup of milk. So to begin, just combine the plain flour, the salt, and the baking powder. Give this a quick mix and then sieve this. The process is really easy. We're combining everything. So add the sugar as well. Add the butter. It is important that the butter is at room temperature so it mixes in well with the rest of the ingredients. Then crack in 2 eggs. Add the milk. And then the puree. At this point, using an electric mixer, we're going to mix everything until it is well combined and the batter is smooth. By the way, your oven should be preheated at 180 degrees Celsius. At this point, we're going to add the optional ingredients. I choose to add food coloring just to make the cupcake pink. Add about 3 to 6 drops or until you're happy with the color. I'm using electric pink, AmeriColor gel food coloring. Now I'm adding strawberry essence, half a teaspoon. Again, if you don't have strawberry essence, that's fine. I'm still not happy with the color, so I'm adding a little bit more of the food coloring. And this is now ready. I've got a cupcake pan lined with cupcake liners. I'm filling each hole about 3/4 of the way full. And then I'm going to bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 25 minutes or until when you insert the skewer in the middle and the skewer comes out clean. And this is what they look like after baking. Let it cool down completely. While the cupcake is cooling down, this is an optional step. Have extra strawberries. I've melted some chocolate, and then to the chocolate, I'm dipping the strawberry and then sprinkle some sprinkles. This is for decoration, so if you don't have a lot of strawberries, you don't need to do this. It's time to make the Swiss meringue buttercream. This is 70 grams of egg whites, 140 grams of sugar. I'm using my hands to fill the granules of sugar. We're cooking the egg and sugar mixture over a double boiler. If you can't handle the heat, use a spatula. What's important is to fill the granules of sugar. Once the granules of sugar is dissolved, you can take it out of the heat. And then using an electric mixer, we're going to mix this until the meringue cool down. The butter is 210 grams, that is at room temperature. Once the meringue has cooled down, we're going to slowly add the butter. So I added all my butter. I'm gonna continue to mix this. At this point, I'm going to stop the mixer and scrape down the side of the bowl. The icing is not yet ready. At this point, beat again at high speed until the icing is light and airy. You can see here that the texture changes. And this is now the icing consistency that I like. So this, I'm going to add strawberry puree again, about 3 tablespoons. Again, with the strawberry puree, you can use this, the amount that I gave you before, you can use for 2 batches. So mix until the strawberry puree is well combined. To this, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of strawberry essence or strawberry flavoring. Again, optional. And then I'm adding gel food coloring again, about 4 to 6 drops. And the icing is now ready. I'm going to put this in a piping bag. I'm using Wilton 2D, and then I'm just piping some swirls on top of the cupcake. This cupcake recipe made about 14 large cupcake, and then on top I'm going to place the strawberry dipped in chocolate. Again, the strawberry is optional. And this is the finished product. This is so easy to make, and it looks really beautiful. And just to show you what it looks like inside the cupcake, this cupcake is really good. I can guarantee that you're going to love this. You can really taste the strawberry. So I hope you give this a try. The cupcake is very moist. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.